A Corvallis High School student is in the hospital tonight after being diagnosed with a type of meningitis. As KZI 9 News reporter Rhoda Kraus shows us, though it is a serious disease, the health department is not expecting an outbreak.
Meningococcal is a very scary disease. Even though it's very rare, it strikes very fast. It tends to strike healthy young adults.
Charlie Fountain's the deputy director at the Benton County Health Department. He says a student at Corvallis High School has been diagnosed with meningococcal disease, a bacterial form of meningitis.
Actually, this is a bacteria that about 10% of the population carries normally in their nose and mouth. And so it's out in the population all the time.
He says the bacteria itself isn't unusual, but actually contracting the disease is. The district won't release the name or condition of the student, but says the person has been in the hospital since Sunday. Despite the seriousness of the disease, health officials say it is not very contagious. So if you're a parent who has a student here at Corvallis High School, the health department says not to panic because the chances of an outbreak are extremely small.
Parents should be vigilant but not alarmed. The opportunities or chances for spread of this particular infection are very small.
The school district's working with the health department to make sure all parents are at least aware.
We want to educate families, educate our students around what this is, what signs to look for. It certainly is serious, and we want people to take this very seriously. So our purpose right now is to educate our families across the district.
So what are the symptoms?
A very rapid onset body rash, a stiff neck because sometimes it's an infection of the fluid around the brain and the spinal cord.
The health department encourages teens to get vaccinated, especially if they'll be living in close quarters with others, like in dorm rooms. In Corvallis, Rhoda Kraus, KEZI 9 News.